Hey everyone, good morning, good morning. However, Navi beat FaZe, which, yeah, we're gonna take a look here. It was a close game despite most of the FaZe players, I don't know, just not being on point, I guess. We're gonna take a look specifically at Ropz today, obviously, because we have this game from yesterday, which was kind of a stinker for him. For the first time ever, I believe, this was a negative rated event for Ropz. You see the green ocean here, and then this one sword thump red rating. Yeah, that happened yesterday. Okay, let me focus on this demo now. I tried playing on Ropz's crosshair for so many times, and I just can't see this shit. Like, his green crosshair without outline just makes it hard for me to see it a lot of the times. Oh my god. That was a nice step by Wonderful. He did not see him. That's pretty interesting that he did not see Ropz on this jiggle, but Ropz will see him here. I think so. Okay, now Ropz sees him. Let's see. Wonderful PV. Oh my god. Ropz's leg is just the ankle twist. He actually sees it. I don't know if he reacts to it, but it seems like he did. Wait, let me check. Oh yeah, he does. He's like, whoops, someone was? No. Okay, Wonderful did not spot him. But the Ropz broke his ankle right there. Yeah, so we're deciding to take these kind of tools. The thing is, like, Ropz is really good at jiggling and kind of getting information. And then when he commits, that's when actually IM is already ready for him. He didn't even hit him. Honestly, this was like pretty unfortunate timing. Ropz is, now you might think like Ropz is responsible for underground, but he's in fact also responsible for a window boost, potential window boost. Now they could boost, in theory. So Brock is gonna play more jungle and jiggle both apps and window. I'm gonna assume. He checked window already once. He's checking it on timing, roughly like every 5-6 seconds. That's when... Alright. Rain got... little bit owned here. This is frustrating as an A player. You're rotating and then you die from middle like that. When Ropz is right here. I mean, I don't feel like he got baited, but he was checking apps for a second. That's when Wonderful actually shot one bullet and he hit that on Rain. Alright. This is what I was trying to explain before as well, where I like this more that during these A hits, 3 CTs are actually going to fight or pressure the Ts coming out of slope and apps. Now, FaZe guys are in position to do so, while only one guy is responsible for a lurk on mid. And it could be perfectly this guy. Like, he's gonna just focus on his smoke and then occasionally just check mid like this. That's all you need, really. If they go catwalk, that's unlucky, but I think Ropz is losing timings on here. Like, he's focusing on mid for way too long. He's trying to fade this smoke, but as soon as the smoke fades, just focus on your smoke in underground. He's getting timed so well here. And that round suddenly collapses because Brocky can not help A anymore. He has to focus for underground. This was low-key like... I feel like technical mistake on Ropz's part that he got timed. Obviously the timing is always there, but the way he played it, he looked towards middle for way too long, in my opinion. I think that kind of fell apart the whole whole 3-man setup on there. Dude, he's getting countered perfectly every time. This was the flash. You know what? I want to say as well, like, one thing that he plays it well here, that he plays super, super close to the smoke. So in case this happens, that he gets blind, he can just, you know, just do a little strafe to the left and hide inside of the smoke and then play off of the sound cues, maybe walk through the smokes or peek back. But as soon as he decides to go like here on the right, that's when he got blind and he doesn't have enough time to walk back into the smoke, and Alexa catches him exactly on the timing. Again, same stuff from Brokey. He baits the shot. And they get double peeked. The flash kind of makes it impossible. Ropz gets a ding here, but no, that's not enough, especially when two guys are there and Wonderful is holding. He decides to plant instead of clearing backside here. Might be a good play. Really good. He lines up those two kills actually. How did Wonderful kill him? Oh, great shot by him. Yeah, I think Ropz did what he could have. He prioritized bomb plant over clearing backside there. Was a good call. This is oh my god. You see, like when you watch this shit without X-ray, it makes you like, this is unfortunate. Like, this is again, like, I see Ropz doing this a lot, honestly, on the demos. Like, we've seen his like 20 demos on this stream and my YouTube channel. And he does this a lot, where he walks around in his position with the knife because he understands the timing. But now, like, Ima decides to just break his timing and push him instead. And now Ropz is caught off guard. Is it worried that 0.1 second that he's going to get to his position faster? I'm not sure. Having the eagle here in the hand could have been easily killed. Could have been 4v4 instead of 4v2. I mean 4v3. Sorry, what am I saying? It could have been, yeah, 4v3 against instead of 3v4. I was a little bit confused with the HUD up there. So again, on pistol round, he did well. He did what he could. Like, pretty unwinnable round, and he got a bomb plant and that double kill, and then he died randomly. I mean, not randomly. Wonderful hit insane shot on him. Same as in pistol round on T side, he hit insane shot on CT side as well. Second round, he decides to buy a deagle like that, and Ima just, I want to say he found the perfect timing, because Ropz should have a fucking deagle in hand. Like, don't walk around with knife that much. That's just what Ropz does, and it usually never gets him killed, and now it does in a game that he's already struggling in. Super, like, when it rains it pours, right? No pun intended on this guy. What's up, Mango? What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. A lot of people here, probably new people here as well. So this is what we do. He leaves his A lurk position, kind of suggesting to kind of B pressure slash potential B split. C4 is already gathering up with him. So Ropz is never going to go first in this case, and he shouldn't be as an A lurker. He should be as reserved as possible. And that was... Let me see how LXCB is actually jump checking here. Okay. Yeah, he couldn't die there. Unless Brokey peeked him with an AWP, but they probably have an info that he doesn't have an AWP. Okay. Ropz is playing Trader here. Picks up the C4. That's good awareness. I didn't even notice it's right behind him. So good that he picked it. He has to wait out that smoke. He has to wait out the smoke or play very carefully around it. Oh my god, Alexi just owns him. But he actually made it into the car position, and Ropz is just not too ready for it. Again, not much he can do. Really, really unfortunate situation he's in. It feels like Ropz is not a lurker, but he's like extremity player, and it doesn't really matter if he goes towards B or towards A palace. Good call that he went towards B right now, though. Another force round. If he went to A palace like he usually does, he would finally get some action on this kind of easy round. However, he went to B. Oh my god, that was my bad. So he went to B for the first time. Spots the jump checker guy. Gets a little bit of damage. This is really, really powerful molly. I will get back to it after the round is over. I will show you the lineup and explain why it's good. He cannot play too fast from here because he's playing as the only guy from Apeks. Pretty good, yeah. But he played it well. He picked his tools correctly. He was never exposed to more than one angle. And I can get back to that molly right now. So the molly lineup is hugging this corner in front of him and then aiming at this line kind of here. And I believe this molly should be good enough to spread to both car, like these close positions at car, and the whole balcony, you see? So it burns both with just one molly. Is he gonna walk through that? I would do it. Ooh, I like it. Kills Ima. Okay, now he has not much to do. I'm gonna be impressed if he hits this molly, because he lost himself in the smoke. Yeah. He tried to trade, and he was kind of gambling that Wonderful might be still CT, and he's gonna maybe miss the shot. But it didn't work out. Like, Ropz was looking, actually, like, on the recovery on T side is pretty impressive after that horrendous CT side. And by horrendous, I don't mean mistakeful or anything like that, if that's a word. But unfortunate. A lot of unfortunate shit happened that resulted in Ropz having a really, really quiet game. On T side, he tried to recover, but it was mostly on rounds where Navi were either force buying or having eco. Okay, second map of the quarterfinal. Ropz obviously now playing in more anchor positions and anchor roles. Obviously for T side, he's going to be responsible for the lobby pretty much every round, I can guarantee that. And on the CD side, he's a ramp player, one of the best ramp players in the game. Yet, somehow, the struggle is real for Ropz here. Let's see why. Let's see what we can learn from it, what we can spot, and maybe what we can avoid in our games. He hears some steps here. He has pretty good timing, I believe. Oh my goodness. How did this happen? Okay, I'm just gonna enable show X-ray for this. You can't be serious. So let me tell you, okay? So Ropz is having absolute stinker game on Mirage. First map of the quarterfinal. And then he's like resetting before Nuke. Okay, this is his home turf. He had one of the best games this season so far against FlyQuest on this very event, okay? He loads up the Nuke, plays the pistol round, and then he gets this kind of a timing. I'm talking, I can see literally like 3 pixels away where Ropz could have actually seen the guy. And don't tell me, look how much Bit is seeing him, and Ropz doesn't see him back. Honestly, if I was Bit here, I'm thinking that Ropz saw me because of the way, like, half of his body was exposed. Shit, Ropz opened the door so he got revealed anyway, but that was wild. Like, again, Ropz could have gotten easy kill on Bit there if he strafed, what, half a pixel more? Ropz having an HE, probably the most important nade for the lobby player. Not probably, but easily the most important nade for the lobby player, you need to nade that door pretty much every time, apart from, let's say, eco rounds. You even value HE over smoke if you're playing a lobby position. Decides to look for things and decides to, you know, work hot. Doesn't work. Doesn't work at all. Very safe approach. His teammate holds the door. It's an off angle actually. I'm thinking if Ropz could die here. Well, he could in theory when if cities would go like this, but that does not happen. Okay, let's see the reaction to this because. Okay, where was Brokey? Ah, he's just coming down from roof. They're just gambling that no one is gonna push radio on this, but honestly, this is something that I saw on old Ropz demos. I will go back a little bit. I saw this position that Ropz was using. I saw it on old demos, and he, instead of like holding like this into the hut, he would be holding from this side of the ladder like this, and he would be holding radio, right? And why would he be here is that if cities actually push the hut, they oftentimes go into like this corner, or they decide to go up ladder, etc, etc. And that's when he would still see them. He would have like super advantages, you know, kill here. And then Kerrigan, when he's holding the door, he was like jiggle like this. That's all that's really needed. And I think that setup for two people is actually much better than this one, because the one that FaZe used in this round, they have a gap on ramp, which these two guys, Bit and Wonderful, they're gonna abuse. This is gonna have free kill and a free kill. Sky flashes for the A rush. Okay, 1-on-1, but low HP, and Wonderful knows that he's low HP. Oh, this could be good. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be rough, but he can pick up weapon here. Timing. Wonderful made a kill outside with an M4, so Broken knows that no one has an AWP this round apart from him. Now this is... Okay, it's AlexCB. Should be Bit somewhere here. Yeah, he hears him. Bit walks all the way to B. Perfect timing on Bit as well. Plant. How important is plant here? It's not, but he decides to stick it anyway. He has time. Okay, he knows about both. Chill just owns him, but I love how Ropz was playing it around the smoke. Ropz is going to be responsible for ramp for this half, but for pistol, he's outside. What happened? Are you serious? Oh my god. Do you think he loves this situation that he's in all of a sudden? 18 HP through the smoke? If I was Ropz, I'm already typing like disconnect in the console. I'm not pressing enter yet, but I'm very close to pressing it. He almost won that as well after that unfortunate shit. I mean, here, I swear, here, Ropz, you need to go first and clear things. I think Ropz was about to do it. Rain was about to let him pass by, but that's when Bit peeks him from backside, and that was the plan. And I think FaZe played it well. but Bit played it better. Okay, it seems like Ropz is just not buying flashes on ramp. And I understand it, like, flashes on ramp, kind of useless. They're rushing him, actually. Okay. Finally. Finally we have a round on our hands. He's salvaging that rating here. And Brookie just comes in and he wants to steal it away. So, if, like, for example, there you don't block anyone, so you can just slot in. What happened to that? You can bounce it on this little wall? I've never done that. That never happened to me, ever. And I've been bouncing that smoke like that for fucking 7 years. Since I played ramp. It can bounce back like that? At least he's using it in some capacity, but I didn't even know you can misthrow that shit. That's crazy. This is a fucking cursed game for Ropz, I swear. There's nothing else I would say about this. And guess what? They're actually coming ramp. The smoke would be faded anyway. Dude, I'm so frustrated just by reviewing this. He has to push. It's 3v5. We have to do something. Oof. Wonderful, missed that. Sick. Oh. Oh my god. So close. That was actually the best round of Ropz in this entire game. The thing is, like, yes, Ropz has unlucky situations, but most of the time, Ropz has unwinnable situations, which suggests to me that, like, for example, here, like, what Navi are doing is actually super, super effective. I was about to say Ropz is about to go for the first time, first towards ramp. Well, wonderful holding for boost. This is pretty heads up play as well. Really, really solid. Oh, GG. This game was kind of over the top with the amount of shit that happened to Ropz, but at the same time, like, Navi didn't really give him any space to work with. But it's reoccurring, you know. Like, Ropz has a lot of more these games lately, basically since Frozen Edition, compared to what he had it before in still end of the CSGO and start of the CS2 with Twist in the lineup. So I'm also thinking, I'm attributing it to a lot of things like meta changes, but also the lineup right now with Frozen in general is a little bit more passive for Ropz to shine as he used to before. I would consider Ropz being more passive player than Twist, and that kind of hurts the dynamic that we're used to seeing from Ropz. If you want more of these, obviously follow me whenever I'm live. We're doing these kind of demo reviews, or playing Face It, or practicing individually, or doing aim training. So a lot of things to learn from, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye bye.